Have you ever felt disappointed when you realized that someone you thought was close to you wasn't actually supporting you on your path? In life, it's not always easy to recognize when a person isn't being genuine with you. Often, people don't have the courage to express their true feelings directly, hiding behind fake smiles and compliments that can hurt more than help. Today, we'll explore how to identify the signs that someone is not genuinely in your life to support or love you, but is instead keeping their distance. By learning to recognize these signs, you can protect yourself from disappointment and find more authentic and meaningful relationships. Let's embark on this journey of self-awareness and discernment, using the wisdom of Buddhism to illuminate our relationships and lead us toward a more harmonious life. Criticism disguised as jokes. In life, we come across people who frequently make comments about our imperfections, disguising them as jokes or harmless critiques. These observations may seem trivial, but often they hide a deeper intention. In Buddhism, we are taught to observe without letting the words of others disturb our inner balance. But when someone constantly points out your flaws while downplaying your strengths, it's essential to examine their real motives. People who focus on your weaknesses aren't doing it out of love or kindness. It's often a reflection of their own insecurity or desire to control. The Buddhist approach teaches us to stay calm and compassionate, both towards ourselves and others, while defending our dignity with equanimity. Remember, your value is not determined by external opinions, but by your practice and understanding of the Dharma. Hidden insults behind compliments. Have you ever received a compliment that left you feeling uneasy? A comment like, "This is great for someone like you," may sound like praise on the surface, but beneath it lies a subtle insult. These so-called compliments are meant to keep you in your place, a power play disguised as kindness. In reality, people who offer backhanded compliments are often insecure themselves. They see your potential and feel threatened by it, so they use subtle comments to make you doubt your abilities. But you don't have to accept this disguised hostility. See it for what it is, a reflection of their own insecurities, not a measure of your worth. The next time someone gives you a backhanded compliment, don't be afraid to ask, "What do you mean by that?" This forces them to confront the hidden insult, and you'll be surprised how quickly their attitude shifts. Exclusion from plans. It's the little things that hurt the most, like realizing that your so-called friends accidentally forgot to invite you to a dinner or a weekend trip. They'll say it was a last-minute plan, or that they thought you were busy. But deep down, you know the truth. In Buddhism, we learn to face reality with clarity. If someone consistently excludes you, they're sending a message without words. They don't value your presence. Instead of letting these experiences cause you pain, use them to deepen your practice of detachment and self-understanding. Surround yourself with people who genuinely want you in their lives, not those who make you feel like an afterthought, always too busy for you. Everyone's busy these days, right? But when someone always seems to have time for others while constantly giving you excuses, it's not about their schedule, it's about their priorities. On the Buddhist path, we learn to recognize and accept the truth of relationships. True friendship is based on reciprocity and mutual respect. If someone is constantly too busy for you, it's a sign that they may not value the relationship as much as you do. Use this experience to refocus your energy on those who make the effort to be present in your life. Avoiding physical contact. Physical contact is a fundamental part of human connection. whether it's a handshake, a pat on the back, or a hug. So what does it mean when someone makes an effort to avoid even casual touch? In Buddhism, we are taught to observe the subtle dynamics of relationships. If someone consistently avoids physical contact with you, they're creating distance, both physically and emotionally. This can be a sign that they are uncomfortable around you, or that there's a deeper issue in the relationship. Pay attention to these signs, and don't ignore the discomfort they might reveal. Disappearing when you need support. When times get tough, you find out who your real friends are. If someone disappears during your darkest moments, it's a clear sign that they're not truly invested in your well-being. True support isn't about convenience. It's about being there when it's hard. In Buddhism, we learn that real friendship and compassion are shown in difficult times, not just when things are going well. If someone is only present when everything's easy, it might be time to rethink that relationship. Talking behind your back. Gossip is a social poison, and when someone talks behind your back, they're betraying your trust. No matter how nice they are to your face, gossip reveals a lack of respect. In Buddhism, trust and integrity are the foundations of any meaningful relationship. Gossip corrodes these values. When you encounter this behavior, it's essential to maintain your calm and avoid letting it disturb your inner peace. Use it as an opportunity to practice compassion and detachment. Remember, the true value of a relationship lies in sincerity and mutual respect. Buddhist philosophy teaches us that peace and serenity come from within, not from external validation. By recognizing the signs that someone isn't being genuine in your life, you can protect your peace of mind and focus on relationships that uplift and support you. Surround yourself with people who celebrate your strengths and walk with you on your path, not those who undermine you. Life is too short to waste on people who don't value your worth. As you continue on your journey, may you find relationships that bring out the best in you, grounded in love, respect, and mutual support.